Are you a mom or dad with a new baby and you want to be more physically active? Curtin PhD student is doing a pilot study on this and she will want to hear from you for her research.
Between the ages of 25 to 35, there's a big reduction in physical activity, and we wanted to explore this a little bit more to figure out why people reduce their physical activity between this age. And we found that things like getting a new job, changing to live with a partner and getting married all reduce your physical activity. But the biggest change was from having a new baby that had the most significant impact on reducing your physical activity. So I wanted to explore that a little bit further. So my research is all to do with people who have just recently had a new baby. So first of all, a lot of mums and dads, when they have a new baby, they reduce their physical activity. And what I did was I interviewed mums and dads who've got a 3-month-old to a 24-month-old baby, and to kind of explore like how active they are currently and how having a baby has changed this. And what we found was that a lot of the parents said that, so basically they just don't have the time to exercise anymore. Like, exercise is more like a luxury, so when they're looking after these new babies, that's their priority, and exercise just takes a back burner. So they do want to become more active, but they just don't know how to get back into it, and that is how our research is going to help them, because we're designing a study to try and promote physical activity for them, and they really want to be involved, but they just don't know how to do that, and that's where we're going to share some tips and strategies to increase their physical activity.
Who is your research aimed at and what would be required if they are to take part in your research?
Okay, so it's aimed at mums and dads who recently had a new baby. The important thing to mention is it doesn't have to be their first baby. So it's any mum or dad with a 3-month-old baby to 24-month-old toddler. And then these are people which are, so we want them to be over 18 to take part. We want them to not be currently meeting the physical activity guidelines. So that's 150 minutes of moderate activity and 75 minutes of vigorous activity per week, or a combination of the two. But if people aren't sure if they're meeting those guidelines, they can always contact me, and then I will give them like a very short questionnaire and we can see if they're eligible to take part. And we want people that are not currently pregnant or not planning to become pregnant like very soon, because that's just like a bit of a health and safety issue. So those are the kind of people that we want. As well as that, so mum or dad with a 3 to 24-month-old baby, we want them to pick a significant other. So that can be anyone. It could be a parent, it could be another mum, it could be their partner, or even just a housemate who also wants to be more active, and then they come to the program together.
Finally, what is involved in this new specially designed physical activity program that you're hoping to develop?
Okay, so as I mentioned before, it's just one face-to-face workshop, and that's where we share tips and strategies, so it'd be with the mum or dad and another important person in their life, so with the two people. And then they will be given access to an online website where we will share all the strategies from the workshops as well as some extra information. And they also will be given access to a supportive network of other mums and dads who recently had a baby, so they can share like their tips and strategies amongst each other. So yeah, it's just one face-to-face workshop. It's a 13-week program. Everything else is online, and we just want them to complete a few questionnaires as well, just so we can see whether or not the program is working for them, like what's changed through the course of the program.
If you're a mom or dad who meets the criteria and you're interested in taking part in this research, feel free to contact Rachel at this email address. This is Michael Sir reporting for Undercurrent.